Oh, Jape.
Coming soon. 1 year.
They are preparing
for everyone.
They are preparing for the Lion Pride next matches.
Bertel, this
Next
guy
event.
this guy in red, hands like this.
Yeah.
The guy in the black t-shirt is the strongest guy of all times. So
Yeah, he's hand crazy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. This guy, he has a crazy hand. His grip is 105. Today is strongest.
That's crazy.
105.
It's not normal. And I had to arm wrestle him at the last competition. He almost broke my arm. So
yeah, you felt it. His potential is great.
Very good. I want to see Peja one more time before we start. Where is Peja?
Peja, yeah.
Brother,
Peja is
next
small.
time, match for me, please.
Peja is small.
Peja is coming on the next event. Peja, you will get an
George
invite.
on me.
Yeah.
I want George
Here going for the top elites.
I will cook him.
So guys, when you want to start, I am ready.
We're already live, Marko. I didn't want to miss this great atmosphere you have here.
Yeah. It's the best. It's the best like this.
It's very good. It's good. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lion Pride Arm Wrestling League podcast number 7, Christmas edition. 2 days out of the Christmas Eve. You can see Bertel in Christmas fashion.
Yeah. Bertel, you and me stayed. Now we need to do the podcast.
Alexa, you're muted, I think. We have to do it on our own, Marko.
Yeah. Let me think of questions, which I have to ask you. Who do you want to be? John Berzenk or Arsen Liliev?
This time, Arsen Liliev.
Arsen Liliev. Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah, but listen to me. My low hand top roll, pronation, and back will open your biceps, like John done to Arsen.
That's why I chose Arsen, because he can high side pressure. Should be effective against low and top roll.
Yeah. I see that you arm wrestle like Arsen.
Like old and weak Arsen, maybe.
No.
Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I'm not on my usual setup. I'm in Poland. I arrived like a couple hours ago. I brought all my setup. If I would turn the camera, it would be very funny how it looks. But like I said, welcome to Lion Pride podcast number 7. Today's guest, Marko, will you accept to be the bad guy in this situation? Bertel cannot be the bad guy.
I'm just the regular guy. I'm not the bad guy. I'm the regular guy.
Okay, we have the regular guy and the good guy. Bertel is the good guy. Bertel is
we are both good guys.
I'm sure.
I cannot wait for this match, honestly. But let me start by introducing these two phenomenal athletes. First, maybe in my opinion, the John Berzenk of Austrian arm wrestling. He's a multiple.
He said that he is Arsen Liliev.
No, Arsen Liliev. No, he's so long in the sport, man. He will explain to you everything.
Yeah.
So multiple.
If I can remember.
Austrian national champion, and very interesting fact: both of you athletes very known inside your own country. Rarely we saw you guys. Bertel, you I think pulled outside of Austria, have some accomplishments also outside of Austria. Recently, Bertel started pulling in this master's class, which is crazy for me because he looks like he's 25, like he's old like me. So and he's very strong, Marko.
I saw.
Big applause for Bertel Staudacher, the Austrian oak. His opponent is very known in Serbia. Maybe some of the first names I ever heard when I got into arm wrestling. Maybe because it's because of his training partner Nemanja, but very known in Serbia, very accomplished in Serbia, and also pulled a lot of super matches in Serbia, which was against opponents from other countries. Like recently, France, the match he won convincingly 4-0, and then he gave one round to his opponent because he's very nice. Ladies and gentlemen, big applause for Marko Lakicevic. Marko.
I hide my weapons. Weapons are finished for today and they go in the store.
So let me start with Bertel. Bertel, please introduce yourself. Tell a little bit the people about yourself. When did you start arm wrestling? Your, let's say, arm wrestling career, accomplishments, and who was your inspiration starting up in the sport?
Yeah, thankfully I saw the other podcast, so I already knew that this was coming. So I was thinking hard what year I started, and I think it was 2007, but I'm not 100% sure. But it was nothing like, today. It was like ultra, unprofessional, like competitions and reffing and everything was utterly bad back then. And yeah, that's when I started. Also, the same time when Marko Sleepinger started. I think I had my first competition in 2007 and he jumped in 2008, if I'm correct. And yeah, now it's approaching 20 years and I'm all fucked up, but still addicted as fuck to the sport. And yeah, still want to compete, want to, feel the atmosphere, the adrenaline. And I'm extremely happy that you asked me to pull Joy Went, which I'm sure will be super. And I'm also very glad that Marko accepted me as his opponent because I watched him on the videos and I instantly saw that he's a great sportsman, a great fighter at the table who can pull numerous styles. I like his attitude, his energy at the table. So yeah, let's go, Marko. Let's go.
Let's go, Bertel. Let's go.
So
Will be good one, I hope.
First thing I want to say is no event in Austria could be the event that is going to be without you and Marko Sleepinger. So this is the first thing I want to say. You two guys are the first guys I ever heard from when I started arm wrestling. Regardless where I was, everybody was talking about you guys still now also. Of course, I learned a lot from you. For people who don't know, I come from Serbia. I came 4 years ago to Austria, started the sport 2.5 years ago in Austria. Of course, trained and learned a lot from people who are also from Serbia, and we stick, let's say, together. But you are our uncle, and we learned a lot from you. So I'm very thankful and very blessed to have you in this podcast and, of course, in the event. So Marko, you also are pretty long in the sport for your age. Going back, can you please tell us when did you started arm wrestling and how did your career, let's say, develop in Serbia, and how did the love for this sport come? Because I know how much you love this sport and how hard you train.
Yes. It's 6 years ago journey started. It's like for every arm wrestler. We started to arm wrestler from young ages. I think everything starts from the school, in the school time. So every boy likes to test his strength. And I remember those days in school when everybody in the classroom and in the elementary school and high school like to test the strength. And later on, I had friends on faculty because I finished the faculty of sport and physical education, and there was a lot of men who liked the strength sport and strength stuff. So I arm wrestled there. And when I finished the faculty, I watched some tournaments and I fall in love with arm wrestling fully. And from that time, I practice, let we say, every month. I do not make longer pauses more than 1 month. So for me, this is the 6th year, and this is the something I choose, that I love, and I train, and I think that I will be stick with arm wrestling for long period. And for my
no, talk.
And for my accomplishments, I started 2019, I think. Yes, and the first competition was 2020, and or 2019, I cannot remember. I started a amateur class. I won the left. The next year, I came in the category of the 80 kg, and I win the category on the left and on the right. So it was my accomplishments. And then I moved up in the 90 kg category, and then there I had a better placement with left arm than with the right arm. So my left is stronger, but my right in this period starting to catch up to the left. And I think that now maybe stronger.
This is very interesting to hear. Marko, Bertel, I want to tell you a short story about Marko also. When we met last time, the Lazarev Megdan competition was over. You saw how energetic he was in his match, and how with such heart he came in the match and focus and everything. And then when the match was over, the whole event was over. Then we were going to eat together in a bar, and and I will never forget this in my life. We started the game, you know, when you pick up the chair with on the leg with the rising. Everybody.
Yes, the French people are so emotional about that stuff, and I saw how they are passionate about the strength sport and arm wrestling, and I fell in love with their community. So
Marko, everybody was trying to do it. Marko was going to his car, took the chalk, and tried to do it with the chalk.
Yeah, every possible way.
Then we started, you know, everybody started testing them out. Of course, full bar of arm wrestlers. Everybody started testing out. Marko pulled everybody in the bar. Everybody, the strongest French guys. He pulled me. He pulled Dennis. He pulled everybody. And he goes to everything he takes. You know, I love this because I'm also that guy with you know, with competition and with passion, and I see it in him, and I think you're the perfect guy for this Super Match League, and I'm very happy to have you, Marko. Honestly, thank you for coming.
Thank you, Alexa, for that great words for me, and do not say too much great stuff about me because I maybe become a bad. So it's maybe a trap. Yeah. Those boys want to leave the training. Do you allow them to leave? Do you allow them to?
Nemanja, did you start training or what is this? I don't see no videos from your training.
Alexa, on the 18th of January, yeah, we will smash your boys.
Oh,
we will smash your boys. Coach,
there are some Dagestani words. There are some Dagestani passion.
Hey, this guy was not so confident last time he talked with Zablara, so I don't know what is this now.
He said that you wasn't confident
in his podcast.
He was calm, so it may be mistaken.
Okay, maybe I'm mistaken. I don't know.
I'm kidding.
Bertel, you are a very strategic arm wrestler, as Marko himself too. you take your training also very strategically, the movements. There was one time when Bertel posted every day a training video on Instagram story, on Instagram video. I miss those videos, I have to be honest. Can you tell us a little bit about your training now, and if you, let's say, prepare something specific for your next opponent?
Yeah, training now is very difficult because, as you know, like I've recently gotten father again with my third child. So it has to be very intuitive, and whenever there's a possibility to work out, and even if it's just with a belt, I'll do it. And of course, I watched your super match videos, Marcos, and I tried to analyze and to think of what I could or what I should do, and try to adapt my training. I don't want to give away too much, but yeah, I'm working on something. I'm working on
I saw you.
Like everybody does.
You won't tell me too much, but I saw your strengths. I saw that you are so precise in your movement and in the manners of strength in arm wrestling which you apply. That's so precise. So I prepared the strategy for you. So there's a reason why I ask you: do you want to be a John Brzenk or Arsene Liliev? Because I plan to go with you low hand, drag, pronation, and to open your post.
Will be a good one.
Because my low hand is my strongest my weapon. Yes.
I saw that you fight very, very strong there, and you also have a very good sticking point. So, yeah, to be honest, you're a very hard opponent for me, as I saw on the videos. I'm guessing you will be very uncomfortable in the setup during the match. So yeah, I try to get that in my training, but we'll see if it's enough. I work hard. I know that you're a furious fighter and a smart fighter, and that I'm well aware that you are preparing not only your body but also your mind. Very, very good. So we'll see what's happening.
Both of you guys tell too much nice words about me. You will make me soft.
Yeah,
I need to mute both of you guys.
Yeah, also you have to be soft with me because I think I'm the oldest guy on the card, so be gentle,
Yeah.
Just give me a little. We're good.
No. I coming for a hard match, not to give you easy match. It's not interesting if I give you something and then you beat me easily.
Yeah.
I have then explanation to cry, but if we start fair, I have no explanation to cry if I lose. But I don't think if I lose that I will lose easily. Trust me, I'm coming for a hard match, for war.
Yeah, I'm expecting that. Yeah,
for me as a promoter, it's great to hear. Yeah, it's great to see that. Great to hear
that.
Can
tell you more?
Of course.
Can tell me more? Just you talk.
No, sorry.
No, I'm done. Just go
on. Marko, I don't know how much footage you could find on Bertel. There are some footage also on my old channel. In his Super Match, there are some footage on the ArmWrestling Austria YouTube channel. Go guys, subscribe to ArmWrestling Austria. They're putting some great matches also. In the last time, they do some inside matches of their own club because they're like 60 people in this club, very big club, and they try to compete against each other also.
We need to bring our club and to conquer them.
Give us some time. We are a young club. We have to evolve a little. But would be good.
Very young club, but very
Fun
good.
Event,
yeah, man. I got the strongest guys from your club on this event, so I'm very happy about it. Martin also, tennis plank of hands, very strong. The let's say creator of the club, which we probably will not do podcast with because Veljko, his opponent, is a little bit unsure with English. So I want to apologize to Martin for not getting the chance to talk a little bit. But maybe I will do one-on-one interview with Martin, so we will see in the future. Marko, how to prepare for Bertel? How did you prepare for Bertel? Did you prepare something special, or like your usual training?
No, for super match is always tactical preparation, because when you are going in the super match, you know you research your opponent. When you research your opponent, you can make the tactics for your opponent and to see where is he the weakest or where are you the strongest, and to attack him on his weakest place or to use your strongest place. So when I saw the battle, like I said before, I saw that he's so precise, and that I need to be also precise in the center of the table, and to control his hand in the center. So in that manner, I preparing in this match, and I preparing to beat him maybe on the biceps. Yes, to drag his post and beat him on the biceps.
Okay. Good.
So for me personally, it's everyday training, and when I have time, when I free from I do the two jobs, and when I'm free from the second jobs, I do a long training session. And to those days, I do a lot of volume and intensity. So I try to improve my strong parts.
Marko, if the match, let's say, stop and it comes to an endurance,
yeah,
I suppose you believe that you're the guy with the better endurance in this match.
I think so. Only if the match stops in some kind of ugly positions, I don't know if I will be the favorite. But if the match stops in, let's say, a bit bended or something like that situation, I think that my endurance is better because I'm younger. What can I do, Bertel, there? Nothing. You are older. So you need to be quick. Be quick, Bertel, but not too much quick.
If I can be quick, I will finish in a second.
In the second?
If I can, I will finish in a second. Yeah. Of course, I don't want to do those grueling stamina fights with you. Yeah.
You are wiser. I am younger and more durable, but not too much younger.
Not too much, I saw, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were younger. I thought you were in your 20s.
No, I'm 30.
Yeah, I saw.
But thanks if I look like 20 years.
Yeah.
No, but both of you guys look younger. Marko, I was shocked when I saw that you're I thought you were old like I am, like 26, 27, 25. I thought maybe younger than me, because I know how old Nemanja is, and I thought you guys are same age.
Same year.
Yeah.
I'm bit.
Nemanja looks older than you.
Yeah, just in manners of years. With spirit, with body, I'm young. 20 years.
Bertel, how about you? What do you think are your advantages in this match that maybe Marko does not have? Let's say maybe experience, I suppose.
I'm not sure about the experience part, because Marko pulled a lot of super matches. He looks very accustomed to pulling super matches, and also his style looks perfect to pull there. But yes, I pulled lots of guys, and I hope that with, I suppose, my longer levers, I may be able to exploit something here and there to make him uncomfortable, make him work more, and hopefully win. Yes, I think, yeah, I have to, be precise, like Marko saw. I have to be precise, put him out of position, and hopefully burn in there or finish quick. Nothing to hide, no special plans, just what it is when you're at a certain age, But if it stops,
you always
I'm
talk
prepared
about
to fight
yourself
also.
like your soul.
We'll see.
Yeah, he's so humble. He's so humble.
Yeah, he's always like this. He always says that he's old and stuff. Then we go train with them, and then he kills everybody.
Yeah,
so
it can be
Marko,
the trap, but he won't.
It's a trap, Marko.
Yeah, he won't. He won't
Yeah,
trap
no.
me. He's
We'll
like
see.
John Berzenk. You said it nicely. Just calm all the time, and he speaks. No, my opponent will destroy me, and my opponent is great. I'm too old. I'm leaving the sport, and then he smash everybody. But not this time.
We'll take this, yeah. No problem.
Blow him
Yeah.
on your post.
We'll see if I post or not. I will decide in the setup.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
will decide in the setup what I feel.
The
But I have
setup
an
will
idea.
tell.
Yeah.
The setup will tell everything.
Yes. We'll see.
Bertel, I have a question for you. The match, like everybody knows, is happening in Vienna, the capital of Austria, but also in Vienna there are a lot of nationalities. Do you think you will have more fans in the attendance or Marko?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure about how many guys he will bring.
Marko, what do you think,
I
my
hope
friend?
I hope it's even. I hope it's even. But you know the Balkan connection is big, so we'll see. We'll see. But as you
Marko,
said,
what do you think?
I think that you, Alexa, need to be objective, not subjective. You must not be on my side, because there
I'm
will
not
be two less Serbians who will be on my side, because we are coming couple of Serbians. But
You think so? You
but
think
I
so?
think
Okay.
oh no, I'm mistaken, because there are the there are the your guys from the guys from your club. There is Dennis, there is Nicolas. It will be interesting.
I
It
hope
will
that
be
you bring in
interesting.
lots of guys.
And I think that we will make the great match for both sides, and Bertel's side and my side. So both of them will enjoy.
That's what I think.
I
too.
think so too, guys.
And I
We
hope
have fans also coming from Slovenia, from Germany,
Yeah.
from Italy, from Czech Republic, from Slovakia. So there will be guys who only come to watch you guys perform. So I'm very happy to see that. I get also a lot of messages from people all around Europe. They're all coming to watch and support you guys, and I
It's
cannot wait.
It's so nice. I'm glad to hear that people are interesting to come and to watch our sport. Yes, we will prepare them the great show.
It's mostly of course arm wrestling fans, but as you guys know, the interest for the sport is growing, and that's where the next question comes. Bertel, how do you see the interest for the sport growing in the last couple of years? Because, like you said, you're almost over 20 years in the sport. When did the breakthrough come? What would you say? Or
I
was it
think the break.
slowly growing?
I think the breakthrough came with Corona, the pandemic, because we also started our club at this time, because we saw on social media that devonlarratt got hyped up big time, got a very huge fan base, and that's when we decided, to found a new club, Arm Wrestling Austria, and I think around this time the hype in arm wrestling with East versus West slowly getting to run and other things, it, started to go up slowly and then kicked off like crazy for arm wrestling standards. I mean, I would have never imagined that arm wrestling would be at this state like 5 years ago or something like this. With what East versus West and other promotions are doing, like almost every 2 months, it's crazy. When I started 2007, 8, 9, I mean, I watched like the old Nemerov World Cup and stuff, and it was like one, maybe 2 times a year, something special, and that's it. And now you have King of the Table, you have East versus West, you have other small promotions. Now your promotion, great. I love it. Let's see. And I hope it continues. I hope it continues as it should, because it's the greatest sport. What can I say?
Yeah, man, we will see. Really, I don't know if you. I mean, you watched. You said you watched the all the other podcasts. The plan is to have 4 to 5 events next year.
That's
So
crazy.
I think it's gonna be very interesting.
That's great, man. So and I also need.
Marko.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, so I also need to say a couple of words because I see how many energy and effort you put in this event and to organize all this event in Austria, and that's the proof that arm wrestling in the world starts to growing exponentially fast because earlier we have East versus West and King of the Table and such smaller tournament, and now we see that there can be also the smaller leagues like yours, where the maybe let we say smaller athletes which do not have the success and achievements in sport like top levels athlete in East versus West or King of the Table, and that's the something what everybody of us wants. Personally, me as athlete and as a fan of arm wrestling, I want to see that every arm wrestler can be good in the arm wrestling and to show himself in arm wrestling in the good manner and to show his quality and to progress like in MMA. Let's we say there is UFC and there is the other many others promotions and the organizations which are consisted of lower level athletes. So this is the nice that in our wrestling we have this opportunity to all our wrestlers manifest themselves and show their qualities in the best way. And we are doing like athletes.
Marko. Yeah, sorry. Move on.
And we are like athletes doing our best to do our best to rise the arm wrestling level as you are doing your part of the job.
This is what I wanted to say. So a couple of people also texted me, and Chris Zablaras mentioned it, and now you and a lot of people that this motivated them to push now even harder in the training and to train and to prepare even better. And this when I see this, it's really filling my heart, man. Really.
Yes, that's the drive in arm wrestling which brings the arm wrestling up.
Unbelievable, really,
yes,
really.
We are so emotional. We will start crying.
So, guys, Bertel, you first. Do you have some questions personally for Marko that you wanted to say?
He already answered me some questions on front, like how he's going to pull, like the low hand top roll as I expected. What would be your plan B? Let's say your low hand top roll fails,
There is no plan B. Pull water, pedal to the metal, low hand top roll. And there is no alternative because there won't be any opportunity for alternative. Your wrist, your biceps opens.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Marko, do you have some questions for Bertel?
I hope you won't be disappointed and pull away from the sport after our match.
No,
I got
100%. We will not allow this to happen.
I got disappointed a lot during my career, and if you manage to win this, it is what it is. You were the better man that day, and
yes,
I accepted and move forward. So no worry. If you just come and prepare for battle, and if you beat me, it's all good. I won't go away.
Yeah, at the end, the sportsmanship is the most important thing. But when we come to the end, we need to fight. We need to fight really strong, bad, and hard.
Yeah. When I approach the table, and you also, we're different. I know that. Then it's time for war.
We are friends.
Yeah, as it should be. Now I'm looking even more forward to the match because I start to feel the energy.
Yeah,
Marko
yeah.
will be a good one.
I'm glad. But it's too late. You are starting to prepare yourself too late. Bertel, it's less than a month. You needed to start earlier preparation. Bertel, I told you after the Lazarus Megdan, prepare strong. But okay,
I know,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
But that's
You're
the
the
fault of Alexa. You told me too late. You told me only after Arms of Steel 2. It was like
you're lying to me.
19th of October.
He told
No,
you.
no.
It was not late.
Oh, he told you. You're making your traps. He,
It was
you,
19th of
he
October.
was
He
lying.
was leaving. He was saying, "Hey, yeah, you did good, battle. Yeah, I see you are. And do you want to pull?" And I said, "What?" Yes.
No, I exactly know how he told you. He told you, Bertel, I have a very strong opponent for you. So listen to me, Bertel. If you are not listening to me, listen, Bertel. You need to prepare hard. Then you break for a second and you told, no, I don't want that match. But you see, because you are arm wrestler, you must not pull away. And you step forward and go for this match. So I know you watch every piece and you follow every piece which I do. Prepare as good as you can.
I'm an arm wrestling maniac. Yeah.
Yeah,
I identified that
yeah.
good.
We are in the man sport, so we take the wins like man and take the loss like man, and that's the beauty of the arm wrestling.
Yes.
People
But not
people
all
do not
sports do.
people do not understand how much injuries is here, how many injuries is here, because everybody, our shoulder hurts, our elbow hurts, our riser hurts, hand, everything hurts, but we are always fighting the path forward.
It is what it is in arm wrestling. It always hurts.
Yeah.
Sometimes more, sometimes less. You just have to be lucky that it's less on game day. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And yeah, I hope you're good
Guys,
on 18th. I hope you're good.
Good.
Yeah.
But I'm not good. I'm destroyer. I'm coming for destroyer biceps and riser.
but Marko, when you say biceps, you mean maybe like a hook biceps, like this biceps or this?
Neutral position. So more brachioradialis and neutral position, like hammer strength.
So no hook from your side, no inside.
No, hook is not for smart people.
That's true. But sometimes smart is not enough. We'll see.
But it's very interesting because both of you guys are strong.
Maybe you wanna go in hook, Bertel. You are scared of top roll. If you are scared of top roll, no problem. We will go in hook.
We'll see. We'll try the smart way first, and then let's find out.
I like that way.
Whose riser will hold, whose back pressure and wrist.
I like that way.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Any last words before we wrap it up?
For Bertel, I told him, use this time smart, train as much as you can, do not come soft, and after the match, we are the man and the nice friends.
Thank you so much, Marko, for this advice. I really have to use every second for training, so I took that seriously, and I'm also looking forward to your friendship after the match. And as you said, I hope you two will not be too disappointed if you start the friendship with a loss.
Yeah, I'm old guy, enough old to handle the loss, but I like more winning, so I'm not coming to lose.
You had like 3 super match wins in a row. 3? I'm not sure.
I said he follows me so precise. I don't know how but he follows me so precise. So his humbleness is drop.
Yeah. In Austria you say alle guten Dinge sind 3. So all good things are free. So the next match is the 4th. I'll have to break the series.
It will be hardest task for you. So hard. You need to pull everything from you, and maybe it will cost you your arm wrestling career.
Yeah, already. I'm prepared. I'm actually prepared to do that because I pull arms. So
I'm glad that I pull everything from my opponent because I want their best version.
Yeah.
Marko, is there something that you want to say to the fans in Serbian? So all the Serbs watching.
I want to thanks to all members of my clubs because they are.
You can say it. You can say it in Serbian. You can say it in Serbian.
Želeo bih da se zahvalim svim članovima kluba koji dolaze kod nas, što su toliko masovni, što podržavaju naš sport i što toliko podržavaju tu celu priču koju zajedno mi guramo napred, i svim gledaocima i takmičarima želim puno uspeha, gledaocima da uživaju u predstojećem spektaklu i događaju koji će se desiti 18. januara u Beču, a svim takmičarima da treniraju naporno i da ostvare svoje rezultate i da veruju u ovaj naš sport i da se ostvare u njemu. And also to you, Alexa, one more time, I want to congratulate you for the effort and for the amount of energy which you are putting in this sport, and we all appreciate it. And guys from mine club and the other guys saw that energy, and they know how you are honest in that manner.
Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. I wanted to say one thing. At the last event, then Bertel, I wanted to give you the chance to say something in German, of course. It was always a goal and, let's say, a dream of mine to be in the national team in some sport, and maybe I was not in the national team last event, but the moment when we were on the stage and singing our national anthem, with the flag, for me, it was it was one of the best moments in my whole sports career. I was so proud and happy to have this moment with you guys, with the best athletes in whole Serbia. And I'm very thankful for this moment. Honestly, it was very beautiful.
Yeah. Our love for country, pure love.
Of course. But also, of course, I moved just 4 years ago. I'm Serbian and I will always be Serbian. But the love I have also for Austria and for the Austrian people who took me as their own when I came is also tremendous. Bertel, you, Martin, Marcus, all the friends I have, it's just unbelievable, and I feel at home, of course, in Vienna. It's my home now, and I'm very happy to be there and to do something like this in Vienna, in the heart of Austria, in my opinion, the heart of Central Europe. Bertel, the stage is yours. Say something to the fans watching from Germany and from Austria on German.
Maybe I continue in English because guys speak English anyways in Austria.
I know, but for the international reason, to have the feeling, the German, the Austrian feeling, you know what I mean? Und GEMA.
Ja, was soll ich sagen? Ich bin super happy, dass du mich gefragt hast damals. Also ich habe ja mitbekommen, dass sich da was super Phänomenales anbahnen wird mit diesem Event. Ich war extremst begeistert und auch ein wenig gerührt und stolz, dass du mich gefragt hast, dass ich ein Match bekomme. Ja? Deswegen habe ich auch sofort Ja gesagt, obwohl ich wusste, es wird hart werden mit dem Kind und so weiter und so fort. Und da auch nochmal Danke an meine Frau, die mich da ein bisschen unterstützt, indem sie mich zumindest ein bisschen trainieren lässt, um mich vorzubereiten auf den Marko. Und ja, danke an die ganze Armwrestling Austria Community, an die Lion Pride Boys, okay? Wirklich meine Boys auch. Ja. Ich finde die Armwrestling-Community generell bei uns jetzt in Österreich, zumindest bei uns in der Ecke, ist genial und ich hoffe, das entwickelt sich so weiter. Wir schauen aufeinander, wir trainieren miteinander, wir competen against, aber es gehört auch dazu. Und ja, ich bin froh eben, dass ich dabei bin, dass ich ein Stück sein darf, das da mitarbeitet, mitwirkt, dass deine League sich da hoffentlich in Europa zu einem wirklich, wirklich tollen Event entwickelt, wo man sich voller Stolz und Motivation darauf vorbereiten kann. Und ja, let's fucking go, ja. Danke.
Guys, I have a very big surprise, Marko, also for you too. Right now in the comments is Neil Pickup watching this live. And just let me just a second, I want to read this message. So first of all, hello, Neil. Thank you for joining the live.
Yes, Neil, one of the greatest arm wrestler in the arm wrestling world, and one of the greatest, not maybe the greatest promoter and the speaker in arm wrestling world. That's in my personal manner. It's always greatest to listen to him. His energy he put for arm wrestling and his speak, his everything he is giving. So he's a smart guy, and we saw how smart he is in preparation of Eddie Hall for Brian Shaw matches. So salute to Neil.
Yeah, Marko put it perfectly.
Yeah, Marko put it perfectly. Neil, thank you for joining the live. Thank you for taking your time. Neil, one of my biggest inspirations and the guys who give me the motivation to push and to go and to make this big step, who gave me so much, so many tips, his time he spent with me to talk and coach me, and it is really unbelievable. This event, he has very close on this event on the 14th of January. He has his dark card Arm Wars, so he will not be able to come to this event. But for the next event, it will be a pleasure to have you, my friend, in the attendance. But we will talk it through. This time we have Rino Masic, East versus West heavyweight champion of the world. I hope you two guys are also happy to have him there. Neil, Merry Christmas to you all, too, my friend, to your family. Have a great Christmas and New Year. Bertel, Merry Christmas to you also, my friend. Marko, we will congratulate us on the 7th January. We do it a little bit later. Now I have the tradition. I do have two Christmases, one on the 24th now, then the second on the 7th, and New Year's, and then the old New Year. So the holidays are there now. This is why I pushed so hard to do all the job until now, and then now we have a break. Tomorrow, yes, tomorrow we will get our official pay-per-view link, which people can already buy the pay-per-view from tomorrow on. I will send you the guys, you and the guys in the group, the pay-per-view link. It's super professional team coming to record everything, to be there for us, and the live stream will be amazing. I watched their work; they're super professional, and yeah, man, guys, thank you so much for taking your time, Bertel. 3 kids. I appreciate it. I know how it is with this little guy here, Marko. Ending your workout, it was very, very phenomenal. Showing also the guys from the club page.
Yeah, this was so strong sparring.
Really?
Nemanja is coming very strong. He's so strong.
Will we see some videos, or you hiding everything until the end?
We are in the Dagestani mentality. We are hiding ourselves.
Okay.
Bertel, one more time. I wish you good holidays. Do not eat too much. Do not spend too much soft times. Push it to a side.
I will try to not come in dead board mode, but in competition mode. And
do not come with big stomach. Do not come with big stomach, because you need to be close to the table.
Just a little is okay, you know.
Yeah.
I just want to add, I'm very happy that we met on the podcast. You seem to be a nice guy. Can't wait to meet you in person. And yeah, I wish you too a good last few weeks to prepare. And as you said, prepared for battle.
Yeah. Do not scare for the last time. And pronation. I don't know if you can see, but here is pronation. This pronation will drag you.
Neil, one more time in the comments, thank you for the kind words. My brother, it is great to see you guys on the Alex show and looking forward to watching you guys doing your thing.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Guys, January 18, 2025, Vienna, Austria, 4 p.m. Central Europe time, start of the event. If you have the chance to come and watch it live, 30% of the tickets are left for the live audience. If you don't have the chance to come, pay-per-view link will be available from tomorrow. Thank you everybody for joining this live. Thank you one more time to Marko and Bertel for taking your time to do this live. And I'll see you in 3.5 weeks.
Yes, thank you, Alex. One more time, thanks to Bertel, and thanks to everybody who attended this live show.
Bye-bye, guys.